Hi everyone, welcome to Connector Technologies. Today I'm going to explain one of the important topic. So that is how to prepare one page profile or else one pager profile for a client interview after getting the job. Okay. So once you get the job for any company like Infosys, IBM, Accenture, Deloitte, Oracle, KPMG, Capgemini. Okay. So in any company, okay, so they ask you to prepare one page profile or a one pager profile. Sorry. Okay. So before you are tagging to any project, your manager has to showcase you. I mean, you need. I mean, your manager has to show your experience to client by sending this one page profile to client side manager, client side PM. So in this case, they will not ask your resume. Sometimes they may ask, sometimes they may not ask, but 90% they will send only one page profile for a client interview before tagging to the project. So that once you guys getting the job, these votes, the preparation of one page profile and all, it will take. I mean, you may know, you may not know. So how we can create and all. Lot of students, even for the experienced candidates also, if they know, okay, well and good. If they don't know, sometimes they may be scared. So, but today I'm going to show you so how to prepare that one page profile for a, once you get the job, that I will show you in detail. Let's go and have a look on it. It is very simple, guys. But to seeing the name, to heard the name, one page profile, what like that, people might be scared. But so there is nothing is there in it to scare that word. To prepare that, you need not to depend on anyone. Okay, let me show you that. So this is our resume. So let's assume in our case, Virat Kohli, he is the person, he got job in Infosys. Let's assume it. Okay. So in this case, so how once he got a call or else he get a mail from his manager, hi Virat, so I'm going to tag you one of the project. So can you please prepare your one page profile as per the Infosys predefined template format. Okay, so this one page profile it's in a PPT mode, not a Word document, not a Excel format. It's a PPT mode. So whenever your manager asked you to prepare one page profile, okay, so your manager will send you the one template for a reference purpose. By seeing that template itself, you can prepare your own template automatically. You need not to scare at all. You need not to depend on, you need not ask the seek help from anybody. Okay, it's a very simple. Okay, let me show you. So let's assume in this case, let's assume maybe your manager shared this one profile. His name is Vasudev. So maybe he's in one of the colleague or one of the employee in our Infosys. By as per this template, how it will be there. As per this, your manager asked you to share your one pager profile. So it's a PPT mode, guys. Please keep in mind. It's not a Word document at all. So in this case, what we need to do? So once we have to review in the PPT what it will be there, what points he mentioned, what related experience he mentioned, that you can see here in detail. Then accordingly, you can keep the same points in our one pager profile. So once we receive this template from your manager, what we need to do? So we can create a save as. Okay. Special topics. Virat Virat Kohli one page of profile. Click on save and close. So now we just done this save as. Now we have to update our names. Virat Kohli. Okay. So you can update his name. So this name you can see in your official mail ID. If you go Teams or a mail ID, you can able to see your respective designation, whether you are in a associated consultant or a staff consultant or a trainee, senior consultant or a principal consultant. That designation, what designation they hired you, they offered you an offer letter, or else your mail ID itself in Teams it will show. So that same you can update, and here you can update your mail ID. So Virat Kohli at the rate Infosys.com or a dot in, whatever it may be. Okay. Next, so you have an employee ID. So you can get this employee ID once you joined within your internal portal like Infimi, or else within your HR portal. Even in Outlook, if you go your mail ID, if you show your properties, there also you can find your employee ID. Okay, then you can provide your phone number. So the number which you mention your resume, right? That phone number you can mention here. Okay. Next, if you have any certified consultant, then the certified consultant related ID you can mention. So here, let me change it for him. Okay, 566 something. So this is phone number of Virat Kohli. Let me remove this name, this photo. That will update later. Now, to update these points, okay, please keep in mind, guys. So this is the resume of Virat Kohli. Let's assume. So here, when we are preparing this resume, okay, to sending to the Naukri to get the calls, we may put a lot of points. Okay, so here we will put a lot of points. So in this case, it's not required to mention all the points in the summary. So what point you are good, what points that you can mention, but I told you, right? So you can remove any typical points, very hot concepts, so that you don't know if you want to remove. Yes, you can remove it, but don't remove all the concept. Don't put very plain points, that means very basic point, don't put it. So if you have a hot points, 5 points, just remove 2 or 3 points, then remaining you can keep it. So as I said, we can remove hard points, don't remove hard. Okay. So what points you know very well, that you can put it in first. The remaining points, if you are in a basic idea, you can tell to the same to the interviewer when the client interview will happen. Okay. Now in this case, so you can update this same as it is in your profile summary level. Okay. So if it is not taking the space, you can remove these extra boxes what you have done. So you can check so how the template is there for Varsity. So then accordingly, what points what projects you work, that you can mention here. Okay. So the next, what modules you are good at it? General ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, fixed assets, cash management, P2P, O2C, that you can mention. And here we have industries you worked. So here in your resume, we have a clients. Ametech, what is this industry? Then after that, we have a GE Healthcare. It's a manufacturing, okay, and Legrand, it's electric company manufacturing, and Nairobi Corporation. So in this case, you can query these respective companies. Then accordingly, you can get that. Let me show you. So they are into, it's electronic components. Okay, so that you can put it here. or else you can come from your first project. So it's a first project, right? So let's copy all this here. Okay. The next it's a Legren. It's a second project. So this is also like electronic related and network related components. Electrical, not electronic. Okay. Network components. Next, what is the third one? So GE Healthcare is also manufacturer for healthcare industries. All our CT scan, TMT machine. Okay. Then there are a lot of machineries we have if you go and check it. Okay, so let's put healthcare company. Okay, healthcare manufacturer something or other. So next, and check. It's a multinational conglomerate company. That means they will do all those things. These are the very big firms. They will develop. They will give the products, electronic instruments, devices. There are a lot of things they will manufacture. Okay, so this you can copy it and you can update on the industries which you worked. Healthcare, yes, you can keep it the same. Next, electronic components, electronic equipment. Which we can do one thing. Next, healthcare, it's already there. Electrical instruments, electrical devices. You can put this anyway. Electronic instruments or equipment is there. You can put this. So how many projects you worked? So based on that, you can update the industries here. Okay. So let me reduce the font size so that it will be covered this is properly. Okay. So next, your highest education qualification. If it is an MBA, you can mention MBA. If it is an BTech, you can mention your BTech. Okay. Next, coming to projects here, you can update one project. That should be enough. We cannot able to show all the projects in this one page profile. It's not possible at all. Okay. So here, Virat, he worked on four projects. So all four projects we cannot able to show in our resume. I mean, sorry, in this one page profile. So in this case, what you need to do? So the very first current project you can update there. It should be enough. Or else if you don't want to mention project, you can directly give the responsibilities. I mean, how it will be there for your template, what it will be there for existing person, how you feel, then accordingly you can update it. Okay. I will not mention full description of the client. Okay. So now you can update your responsibilities. Okay. Actually, this is okay. So what are the responsibilities you have here? So the first project responsibilities you can update. That should be enough. So these points, bullet points you can remove, then copy it. You can update if you don't know these points, any point, if it is showing like a typical. So here, tax model, to get the calls, you may put that in the resume at the time. If you don't want to show in the resume, you can remove it, no problem. But don't remove all the key points also. That is also again impact. If in case your manager verified your resume and these points, you mentioned those many points, but here you mentioned these points. Sometimes they may do, not all the people. At that time, it may be impact for you. Okay. So like that, you can specify these points. You can reduce the points. Hmm. Okay. So like you can mention what points you know that accordingly you can mention here. So if you're in a certified consultant, you have any certification have you hold. So that also you can put the sticker. Okay. So that the certification related logo you can mention. Then after that, you can mention the pic. So please keep in mind the photo which you mentioned here, it should be very professional. Okay. Don't mention any personal pics or DPs which are not in professional. Okay, it should be always, it should be then background white or some black with a blazer or else even normal pic also, but it should be very decent pic you have to mention here. Okay, yeah. So mail ID is there, designation is there, name will be there. Okay, employee ID, phone number will be there. Then you can say this one pager profile you have to sending to your manager. Okay. So this is the way you have to prepare the one page profile or a one pager profile. So every company they have their own specified template. It could be Oracle, it could be IBM or Accenture or a Capgemini, Infosys or else Deloitte, PwC, EY, KPMG. Any company they should have their own specified predefined template for this one pager profile. This one pager profile we will send to our manager, project manager or a bench manager or a HR related managers. They will send this to your project related client side managers. Then they will schedule a call for our client interview. By seeing this, he will take the interview. Okay. So this is the way we have to prepare one pager profile, guys. It's a very simple. Few people they might scare, okay, by seeing by listening those words. but it is very simple, guys. By seeing this video, you can able to prepare your own one-pager profile for your client interview. Okay. So I hope I explained very clearly. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. If you would like to this video, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe the Connector Technologies YouTube channel. So for a more and more quality education. It is very simple, guys. Please prepare yourself. So before you are getting the job, after do this trial and errors, you can prepare yourself by seeing this video. You can prepare one or two times in your PPT. Okay. Few students they might not aware. So what is one pager profile, where we will do, how we will do, what kind of format it is there, whether it is Word document, TXT document or a PPT, that also don't know. Okay. But I am explaining in detail explanation about this. Please practice yourself in your personal PC before you are getting to the any kind of the before you are joining the job or after getting the job. If you face the any struggles, you better to practice now itself. It is very good for you. Okay. Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Please subscribe to Connector Technologies. Bye.